Hi, I'm Miss Shannon, and this lesson is called Which One Doesn't Belong? It's an activity that we'll come back to a lot of times throughout the year. The big idea of this activity is that we talk to each other about math. Now, that might feel a little funny because right now this is just a recording and you're going to make a recording too. And that's not really live talking to each other, but we will talk to each other in a live meeting about the ideas that we explore here in this activity. And the whole point of this activity is to talk and justify our thinking. That means explain or give reasons for why we think what we do. Today, we will talk to each other about math as we look at different pictures. And this activity comes from the book, Which One Doesn't Belong? Playing with Shapes. All right, so here is a picture that actually has 4 different shapes inside of it. And here's the question. Which one of these shapes doesn't belong with the others? So there's something that's different about one of the shapes that all the others have. Here's my first answer. The colored square does not belong with the others because it's colored in and all the others are not. Now you might have picked up on something. I said this is my first answer because this is a very cool activity. There is a reason for why all 4 of the shapes don't belong with the others. And in fact, there are multiple reasons if you can think of them or creatively discover them. I don't even know them all. I have been surprised by students who come up with new ideas that I've never heard that totally work, as long as it is something that the one picture has and the others don't. All right, so here is another example from the same one. This 5-sided figure. Anyone remember what a 5-sided figure is called? It's a pentagon. This pentagon does not belong with the others because it has 5 sides and all the others have 4 sides. I want you to notice something. I'm using the word because. I say why that figure or why that shape doesn't belong. It doesn't belong because. And then I say what the one shape has or doesn't have that all the others have in common. Here, I'll do it again. This square doesn't belong with all the others because it is not flat on the bottom, but all 3 other shapes are flat on the bottom. And I'm going to do it again. The rectangle does not belong with the others because the 4 sides of the rectangle have different lengths, but the other 3 shapes, all the sides are the same length. And I know this because I got a ruler and I measured them. And the 2 squares that are here, their sides are 1 inch long. And then this pentagon, this 5-sided figure, all the sides are 3/4 of an inch long. But on the rectangle, one side is 1 1/4 inches long, and the other side is about 1/2 inch long. So they're not all the same side or same size. Now, you could probably even come up with more reasons for why any one of these shapes doesn't belong that I didn't mention. There are lots of reasons. This is a creative activity where we're looking for new and different ways of thinking about which one doesn't belong. Okay, now it's your turn. I've got a new set of shapes up here. Which one doesn't belong? In your seesaw activity, you're going to circle which shape you think doesn't belong with the others, and then you're going to record your voice explaining why that shape doesn't belong. This shape doesn't belong because it has whatever, and all the others do have that thing. All right. Then in our small groups, we're going to get a chance to talk about this so that we really are talking about our math ideas. I can't wait to see your responses to this activity. All right, so in summary, today we talked about the fact that in math, we talk to each other to learn. Now, the talking to each other hasn't quite happened yet, but we're going to get there. And this whole activity, the whole point of it is to talk to each other. So when we get to small group, we will share our ideas. It's important to have your idea to be ready to talk about it when we come to small group. All right, that's it for today, friends, and happy mathing. I'll see you next time.